Closed. Not for Vexacor's pretty little kept husband. The dead weight attached to House Core. Husband? Please! And House Core treats their dogs better than him.
Maybe I'm not who you think I am.
That's Vexacor's broke nobody husband!
I stayed ordinary because I didn't want to drag her into my war. Tonight she finds out her husband was never the punchline. He's the Dragon Lord. The whole galaxy kneels before. Vexa, you betrayed me.
You can keep a stray dog for 3 years. That doesn't mean it belongs at your table. You were the mistake I kept dragging behind me.
House Core and I are done.
Now that you're divorced, I think we'd make a good match.
I'm looking for my dragon sigil. Bring it to me, and I'll marry you.
For real? I guess you're my husband now.
Pale? What are you doing here?
A gala like the Dragon's Return doesn't let in gutter trash.
This desperate act won't win me back. Leave.
Walk out or they'll drag you out like the stray you are. Get out!
I don't kneel to cheaters.
Who the hell do you think you are?
So tell me, what exactly are you? Besides a dumped ex-husband with a death wish.
Kale Draven, right? Wash mine.
Sorry, we're closed.
Closed. Not for Vexacor's pretty little kept husband. Hold on, he's the one, isn't he? Vexacor's useless fiancé, the dead weight attached to House Core. Husband? Please! He's the help, and House Core treats their dogs better than him. Tell me, Kale, does Vexa even let you in her bed? 'Cause if Vexa won't take you, maybe I will.
Don't touch me.
Fuck you, kept man. You don't get to say no. Tonight, we'll pass you around until you learn your place.
Vexa's boy toy, where'd he learn to fight like that?
Maybe I'm not who you think I am. Who the hell are you?
Shut your mouth. That's Orion Voss, the Black Vault Queen. Even the deadliest syndicates answer to her, and whoever she answers to is even worse.
My Dragon Lord.
Dragon Lord?
The Dragon Lord? Orion Voss answers to him? The man who crushed the Eclipse Shabanat, killed their 3 war gods, and took the whole northern expanse? No, no way. That's Vexacor's broke nobody husband!
You laid hands on the Dragon Lord. Death would be a mercy.
Dragon Lord, please! Don't kill us! We were stupid! Please spare us!
Get out.
Wipe the name Dragon Lord. Leave the sphere. Dig into this again, and you won't just die. Every trace of you will disappear from the star lanes. My Dragon Lord, it's been 3 years since the rift. How are your wounds?
If Vexa hadn't saved me 3 years ago, I would have died on Earth. After 3 years, my wounds have finally healed.
That's good news, my lord. I followed your orders while you stayed inside House Core. Vexacor is now in Black Vault's core circle, and House Core is sitting on billions. What's your next move?
Vexa wants a bigger stage. Tonight I'll make her CEO of Black Vault.
Once she takes that seat, every dynasty, heir, and power player in the galaxy will have eyes on her. My lord, are you sure tonight is the night you tell her everything?
I stayed ordinary because I didn't want to drag her into my war. Tonight she finds out her husband was never the punchline.
He's the Dragon Lord. The whole galaxy kneels before.
My Dragon Lord, the Starfang Blade, returns to its master. The Starfang Blade is more than a weapon. It commands the entire Dragon Guard. But the Dragon Sigil, the highest mark of honor, is still missing. By the Sovereign's decree, the Dragon Lord's true consort must carry the Dragon Sigil. The Starfang Blade will find the Dragon Sigil. I can feel it. My Dragon Sigil is close.
He's back.
Have Black Vault host a gala tonight. Send invitations to every major house, every syndicate king, and every power player in the galaxy. At the gala, I'll name Vexacror the new CEO of Black Vault.
Yes, my lord.
Tell Breaker to prepare a wedding gift worthy of Vexa. Start with a city. When we find the Dragon Sigil, she gets both. Yes, my lord. Call the gala. The Dragon's return. 3 years. Tonight, I thought we'd finally be husband and wife in every way. Tonight, I was going to tell Vexa everything.
Riven, not so rough. You're gonna make me scream.
Then scream. Your car wash husband won't be home tonight. Even if he does come back, what's he going to do? Stand outside and hold your coat?
Kale was never my future. Just dead weight I had to drag behind me.
After the Dragon's Return Gala, you'll be Black Vault's CEO. You'll have power, money, and a real name. And Kale? He'll still be nothing. And he'll still be a broke little nobody in a dirty uniform. Tomorrow, we will sign the divorce papers. Vexa, you betrayed me.
Kale? What are you doing here?
Are you insane?
Riven, did he hurt you?
What the hell is wrong with you, Kale?
Why?
3 years of marriage, Kale. 3 years.
And you barely touched me. Was I supposed to spend my whole life begging my own husband to want me?
Riven makes me feel alive. After the Dragon's Return Gala, Riven and I are getting married.
What did our 3 years mean to you?
You can keep a stray dog for 3 years. That doesn't mean it belongs at your table. You were the mistake I kept dragging behind me.
You were never the man your wife wanted. I'll give her a better future. A better everything.
You think he can treat you better? Everything you have today, you have because of me!
What?
Your Black Vault seat. The gala. I arranged all of it.
Did losing me break your brain? I earned my place at Black Vault. I fought my way into that seat, and House Vale backed me when it mattered.
House Vale leads the 4 houses. My father sits on Black Vault's executive board. And what do you have? A dirty uniform and a wrecked life? If she betrays me for power, she will betray you for more.
Stop poisoning me and Riven. You and I, we're done!
Stop wasting words on this lowborn trash.
Look at you out there. You're married to Vexacror, and you're out there washing hover cars for rich boys?
You may not have any shame, but House Core still does.
There's no shame in washing cars for a living.
Vexa, my precious baby girl, you've suffered enough. End this now. Get this trash out of our house.
Sign it.
I hope you never regret this.
Regret? Vexa should regret ever marrying beneath her. You're a stain on the most important resume of her life.
You still don't get it, do you? At the Dragon's Return, the real power behind Black Vault will name my sister its new CEO. One night, straight to the top. Vex is going to own the Western Starport!
A garage stray like you doesn't even know what Black Vault is. The most powerful financial empire on Earth. Vexa is becoming CEO because House Vale made it happen. Because I made it happen. So you think Vexa is becoming CEO because of you?
Of course.
Don't envy me. The gap between you and me is the gap between the stars and the mud. There is a gap. But you're the one in the mud.
Enough. Take the money and crawl out of this house.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out, trash.
Keep your money. From this moment on, House Core and I are done.
House Core and I are done. Please. That's a broke man trying to leave with his pride intact.
What? Having regrets?
No. Without House Vale, I'd never have gotten this close to Black Vault. You're the only man I want beside me.
We made it. We actually made it. Tomorrow, my sister becomes CEO of Black Vault.
Revan, having you beside Vexa is the best thing that ever happened to House Core.
My father only wanted Vexa in a regional seat. Now she might become CEO of Black Vault, and even I don't know how she pulled that off. But I need to keep her close.
Lady Nyx, you're the Valkyrie. Even the 4 great houses would fight for your favor. He looks like a dirty car wash worker. Are you sure it's him? It's him.
Put your hands down!
I finally found you. I won't let you disappear from my sight again.
Drinking alone?
Trying to pick me up.
What if I am?
No woman's hit on me since...
Since you married Vexa Core.
You know me. Who are you?
I'm looking for a husband. Now that you're divorced, I think we'd make a good match.
In that chair.
I'll find a way to make it work.
You're serious?
Very.
I'm looking for my dragon sigil. A black, palm-sized metal emblem scaled like a dragon. Bring it to me, and I'll marry you.
For real?
I don't go back on my words. That's my dragon sigil.
I found it. I guess you're my husband now.
How did you find my dragon sigil?
3 years ago, you saved my life. I found it that night.
Put your hands down!
It was you. I saved her that day, but her legs were hurt too badly. Been looking for me for 3 years? What are you doing?
There's only one thing that matters now. We make this marriage official. You're not backing out on your word, are you?
I'm not. Let's do this.
Husband.
You sure you know who you just married? I divorced Vexacor. People are talking.
I know who I married. And for someone who carried an ancient dragon's sigil, I don't think you care about what people say about you either.
Find out everything about my wife.
Understood, my lord.
I'll take you to buy a formal suit. You'll be my +1 at the gala.
You're invited to the Dragon's Return Gala?
Yes, the Black Vault sent House Vera an invitation.
House Vera? She's Nyx Vera?
Kale, you okay?
Yeah, no need to buy a suit. I'll change at home. You go ahead. I'll meet you at the gala entrance tonight.
Okay, see you tonight.
Feels good to be back.
The blood slows down, let it rain.
Hello, wife. Something wrong? Do I look bad?
No, you look good.
Good. Shall we?
Sorry. I need to handle this. You go ahead to the gala. I'll catch up later.
Want me to come with you?
No. I won't be long.
Valkyrie, just as you suspected, the Dragon Lord is most likely the true power behind Black Vault.
Years ago, the Dragon Lord owed me a debt. I need him to protect my husband. Take me to Orion Voss. She can get a message to the Dragon Lord.
Yes, my lady.
Now this is new.
I can't believe we are here.
Vexa, come meet the heads of the other houses.
We've heard a lot about you. Now I can see why.
If Black Vault names you CEO tonight, we'll all be answering to you from now on.
Corvin, your son chose well. An alliance with Vexacor, every house here would envy that.
You're all too kind. I still have a lot to learn in this circle. I'll still need your guidance.
Tonight isn't just about Orion Voss showing up. The real power behind Black Vault may finally appear.
Orion Voss is already untouchable. Who could stand above her?
3 rumors. A Capital Ring founding house, the Valkyrie, or the Dragon Lord himself.
Whoever it is stands at the very top of the galaxy.
Tonight is your test. Win that person's favor, and the entire galaxy will know your name.
Vexa, tonight is your night. Our future rides on this.
Relax, Riven. My sister was born for this. She'll be the brightest person in this room. Black Vault won't be able to ignore her. Wait. Vexa, look. Who the hell let Kale in here?
Excuse me for a moment.
Kale? What are you doing here?
I go where I want.
A gala like the Dragon's Return doesn't let in gutter trash. Where's your invitation?
I don't need one.
Of course not. You never had one. You snuck in here to crawl back to Vexa, didn't you?
He wishes.
Isn't that Vexacor's car wash husband?
Ex-husband. She's marrying into House Vale now. What's he still doing here?
Get out before you drag House Core's name through the dirt again.
Humiliated at a wash bay by day, begging for my sister's attention by night. Pathetic.
Kale, we're divorced. This desperate act won't win me back. Leave.
Security. Remove the uninvited trash.
Throw him out!
Are you deaf? Walk out or they'll drag you out like the stray you are. Get out!
Finally. Quiet.
You hit me? Vexa!
Kale, are you done making a scene? Apologize.
If anyone here owes an apology, it's him.
What happened here?
Father, he hit me in front of the entire room.
If House Vale lets this stand, every house here will think we can be humiliated.
Maybe ask your son what he did before he started crying.
Kale, you ungrateful leech! House Core fed you, housed you, and let you wear our name. Now you crash Vexa's night and attack the man she chose?
He's not a heartbroken ex. He's a broke parasite who got cut off and still won't crawl away. A car wash nobody putting hands on me at a Black Vault gala? He needs to learn where he belongs.
Make an example of him.
Trash like him stinks up the room.
Apologize to Lord Vale.
Kale, tonight decides my future. Are you really so bitter that you destroy it?
Destroy what? You?
For 3 years, I showed you nothing but kindness. I never knew you were this ugly inside.
Kindness? You were so kind to sleep with someone else behind your husband's back. You lie through your teeth, just like your mother and your brother. At least I saw who you really are before the gala started.
You never should have laid a hand on Riven! Apologize. Now. And maybe I'll ask my future father-in-law not to bury you tonight.
You really think you call the shots here?
Look around. Vexa is named Black Vault's CEO and the Big Four family stand behind her. Keep acting tough, and by tomorrow, Starnet will say you died begging for the woman who threw you away.
Before that, get on your knees and beg my son's forgiveness. Make him kneel. Make him kneel.
Apologize to Lord Vale.
I don't kneel to cheaters.
I almost admire how badly you want to die tonight. Anyone in this room could erase a nobody like you with a single call. Who the hell do you think you are? A Capital Ring heir? A Black Vault prince? Orion Voss's little secret favorite?
Orion Voss. Yeah, if you're lucky enough to see her, tell her this. If this guest list is her idea of Black Vault standards, she should be ashamed to call herself chief steward. This room is packed with rich lapdogs who bark the moment someone points a finger. Orion Voss let all of you in? Then Black Vault needs better eyes at the door.
You really are insane. You just insulted Orion Voss in her own gala. No one can save you now.
Orion Voss is not a name a man like you gets to spit out. She controls the Starport's underground order, its money lines, half the people in this room. And above her stands someone no one in this galaxy dares provoke.
So tell me, what exactly are you, besides a dumped ex-husband with a death wish?
Orion Voss's authority cannot be mocked.
Put him down.
Black Vault must be respected. House Lear stands for that.
House Wren as well.
Security!
Sky Council security, take him down.
Nobody move.
Step away from him.
Now!
As the last surviving kingdom of humanity, King Odin decided to lead his forces in person for a final battle against the northern tribes of the beast race, defending the honor of mankind. And
Everyone, get ready for battle! Our only goal is to drive these beasts out of our country!
Advance! Loki, I'm running out of time.
Your Majesty, please. You should save your strength now.
Father!
Loki, Freya is still too young. The fate of this kingdom, it all falls to you now.
On my life, Your Majesty. I swear.
Freya can be a little wild. If she gives you any trouble.
I will forgive her 100 times over. You have my word.
Good. Freyas, listen to me. Loki is the greatest genius this realm has seen in a century, and he is your fiancé. Keep him by your side, and Avalea will never fall. Treat him well. Never betray him.
I, Freya, swear before the heavens, I will honor Loki as my equal and my champion, and if I ever fail him, may my soul be damned and my reign end in blood.
Then Avalea is safe.
Father!
Loki, are you truly willing to abandon your divinity and go down to the human world?
Avaleria is the last shield of this continent. If it falls, it means centuries of war. I won't let that happen.
Once you become human, you will lose every memory of who you are. Only when the Oathbreaker betrays you and the runes finally shatter will you remember who you truly are.
All hail the Queen of Avaleria!
After the young Queen Freyra ascended the throne, Loki, clad in white, implemented benevolent governance internally by reducing taxes and reforming the laws, while expanding the military externally, determined to unify the Northern Realm.
All set! Advance!
Loki, if you take back the North, I will formally marry you and become your wife.
I won't fail you, Freya. I'm going to finish what your father started. I'll bring peace back to this realm.
Lord Loki took back the entire North and crushed the Icefields Rebellion. The man's a living legend.
Don't forget, he's engaged to the Queen. Once the wedding is done, he'll rule this kingdom for real.
A man like Lord Loki is a blessing to Avaria.
Someone is whispering in here. Someone who doesn't belong.
Your Majesty, he's here. Your Majesty.
Loki, are you ready to confess your crime?
What crimes exactly am I supposed to confess to?
I heard you spared the daughter of the Horse Lords of the East, even made her your personal ambassador.
Our spies report that the girl slips into Regent Loki's tent every night.
Such reckless intimacy could poison the morale of the entire vanguard.
Guards!
Get away from me! You bunch of trash!
She speaks the language of the North. She reads their texts. With her help, we can win over the northern tribes and secure the crown's rule.
Careful, Loki. Don't forget. You're still my fiancé.
Or do you still think I'm that naive little girl you left behind, Lord Loki? Get this beast out of my sight! Loki! You rotten bastard!
Sir Cert has made it perfectly clear the Eastern Steppe Horde are savage killers. Yet you made peace with them behind my back and even folded prisoners into the guard. Are you trying to hand Avoria over to the savages?
The Eastern Strape Horde are ruthless, yes, they raid our borders, but they are still men, and they are starving. If we want peace in the north, we execute the guilty and protect those who surrender. We hold the line, but we give the rest a chance to live.
Years of war have already drained the North Dried. Our people are in ruins, they can barely survive. And you've done nothing but chase war after war while the people pay the price.
Freya, the Eastern Stope Horde are wolves. You show weakness and they will take the entire kingdom.
Enough, the border is secure. From this moment on, all negotiations with the Eastern Steppe Horde
My honor, your majesty.
are in the hands of Sir Surt.
Surt?
You're an orphan my father took in, Loki. Selter is my cousin, a knight of the Holy Order, a master of statecraft. He knows exactly how to handle this. As for you, my regent.
Loki, on your knees.
Sir Surt, Lord Loki was granted the right to stand by the late king himself. He bows to no one.
Shut up. The Queen is the highest honor in this realm. She now rules in her own right. Who dares defy her? Gods!
Kneel down.
Mercy, Sir Surt, Lord Loki, save me.
This mandate in Sir the Queen. Execute him! Now!
I, Freya, swear before the heavens, I will honor Loki as my equal and my champion, and if I ever fail him, may my soul be damned and my reign end in blood.
Then Avararea is safe.
My king,
As you command.
I promised to forgive Freya 100 times. And now I have forgiven her 98 times.
The command seal.
My queen.
The Northguard's command seal. Hand it over.
The borders are safe. The armies must return to the crown. You've bled enough for this realm, my lord. It's time you had some rest.
Loki, the High Priest said you're my Warden of the North now. Whatever you say, I'll do it.
You honor me, your majesty. I will serve you until my dying breath.
I don't want you to die. I just want you to stay with me and keep me safe forever.
100 acts of forgiveness. Only 2 left. As you command.
You've been gone 3 years, Loki. There is a mountain of state affairs waiting for your signature. You're dismissed.
Yes, your majesty. The realm only knows of Loki, Warden of the North. They barely know their own queen. You're a smart man, Loki. You know exactly what happens to heroes who outshines the throne. What happens between the queen and me is none of your concern.
Stubborn fool. You'll pay for this.
The 98th rune has completely faded.
My lord, the queen is being poisoned by that snake. She used the Eastern Stope Horde as an excuse to take your command sealed. You can't just sit here and let them do this to you.
It's just a piece of metal, Carlos. Let it go.
My lord, the queen never used to be like this. She trusted you. She used to listen to every word you said.
We bled on the battlefield for that peace in the north. We are not going to let a rat like Surt run this kingdom into the ground.
My lord, give the word and we march on the throne.
Enough!
My lord, we don't want the throne. We only want to follow you, to protect this kingdom and give our people the peace they bled for.
The queen is blinded. Surt is pulling the strings. You won the war, and they're throwing you away like a broken blade. They treat you like dirt.
We won't stand for this disrespect, my lord.
I was an orphan. The late king took me in and raised me in these halls. He trusted me with his kingdom. I will not repay that debt with treason.
This conversation is over. My lord!
My lord, her grace requests your presence.
Your Grace.
Stand, Loki.
Your Highness.
Lord Loki.
Loki, what happened to you was deeply unfair.
Your Grace, you don't need to worry about me.
The Queen was out of line. I have already spoken to her.
Reward or punishment, anything granted by the Queen is still grace. Besides, Her Majesty is grown now. She deserves more respect.
You are right. The Queen is of age. It is time we finally held the wedding between you and Freya.
The Queen must consent to this marriage herself. Otherwise...
This engagement was decided by the late king. There is no room for negotiation.
As your Grace wills.
I know you are a man of your word, Loki. Elara, see Lord Loki out.
Yes, Your Grace. Loki, if you do not wish to wed, I could speak to my mother on your behalf.
This betrothal was arranged by the late king. It is my duty to this nation.
Lord Loki returns in triumph, and even the Northern Army is outfitted with new armor and weapons. Your grandeur is as formidable as ever. They say no one alive can match your blade, Lord Loki. Why don't you show a knight of the Holy Order what you can really do?
So sad.
Won't you? What is this? Does Lord Loki look down on me?
Your Majesty, do not blame Lord Loki. I was merely standing in his way and displeased him.
Loki! You dare strike someone within the royal palace!
He drew his sword first.
Your Majesty, let it go. Lord Loki has spent years at war. It is only natural he has a fierce temper. Do not damage your bond for my sake.
Salter, how are you? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Loki, why did you deliberately harm Sir Suitor?
I did not.
I saw it with my own eyes and you still dare deny it!
Your Majesty, perhaps it is because I took over the northern military affairs and angered Lord Loki. It is all my fault.
Loki apologized to Sir Suret this instant. Otherwise, I will show you no mercy.
I did nothing wrong.
The 99th time.
Loki, there's so much things to learn. I'm so tired. Let's sneak out of the palace. Just the two of us. No one has to know.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
We're engaged. What's there to be scared of?
We are not married yet. If we leave the palace alone, people will talk.
Fine. Then the second we're married, you're taking me out of here.
Freya, stop it!
Elara, you dare stand in my way?
Lord Loki has bled for this kingdom. How can you treat him like this? And Sir Surt fell on his own. It had nothing to do with Lord Loki.
You take the side of a nobody over your own queen. Guards! Drag Elara out of here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
As for you, Loki, you assault my knight, draw blood in my garden, and then you stand there with no remorse. It's treason. Hand over the royal pardon rune. Let the whole court see what happens when you defy the crown. Loki, I will never let you die. Do you hear me?
Only one chance left. As you command.
Froya, the title Warden of the North and the royal pardon were both granted by your father. You cannot strip him of everything.
Relax, Mother. I know exactly what I'm doing.
You are about to marry Loki. You humiliate him like this today. How do you expect to share a bed with him tomorrow?
The North worships Loki. They don't even know their queen if I don't put him in his place before the wedding. Who do you think will really be ruling this kingdom?
You disrespected Loki in front of the entire court. Even if you want to remind him who wears the crown, you push too far. And Alara, I've released her.
Sir Surt says taming a man is like taming a wolf. You have to break him completely before he learns to wag his tail.
Freya, you are playing a dangerous game.
Mother, I don't need a Warden of the North who commands the realm. I need a husband who stands behind me and does exactly as he's told. Loki has been exhausted for years. It's time he rested.
Aren't you afraid you'll push him away?
Never. He owes his entire life to my father. He is bound to me by vow. He's obeyed my every word for years. Why would he ever leave me?
But
Surtur is finest knight of the Holy Order. He's just as brilliant as Loki. Surtur commands the armies. Loki warms my bed. That is how I secure Avareia forever.
Fine, you are grown now, but I have one request.
Name it.
Loki is your future husband. Do not destroy what remains between you.
Don't worry, Mother. I've learnt quite a bit from Surtur about how to manage a relationship. After court tomorrow, Loki and I will marry. I'll make it all up to him then. I don't want him looking at the North. I want him looking only at me.
Lord Loki isn't standing beside the Queen anymore. They stripped him of Warden of the North. I heard Her Majesty even took back his royal pardon rune.
Lord Loki united the entire North. Why would the Queen humiliate him like this?
Your Majesty, how many men have died for these northern wars? Loki claims he protects the kingdom, but all these years he has expanded the army, hoarded military power, and tightened his grip on the north. The taxes are bleeding us dry. Our trade routes have been ruined by war. The whole realm is paying the price for Loki's ambition. We need peace, not a war-mad lunatic. Strip his command! End the war! Bavaria has bled enough!
From this day on, there is no one left to guard your north. The final chance is gone.
Just one last chance.
This is absurd! Lord Loki saved all your miserable lives, and you spit on him in his own hall?
Everything Lord Loki has done, he did for Avalia. These absurd accusations are an insult to every soldier who has ever bled for this kingdom.
Yes, Lord Loki bled for the kingdom. But after he united the realm, he never stopped marching. He demanded more soldiers, more coin, and now the whole realm is on the brink of revolt.
Lord Valar is right. Just recently, envoys from the Eastern Steppe Horde came seeking peace. And what happened? Lord Loki's captain, Aiden here, murdered them, deliberately reuniting the border conflict. That sounds less like loyalty, and more like hidden ambition. The envoys claimed they came for peace, yet they butchered our citizens the moment they entered the city. Aiden executed them by Avalian law. There was no murder. I received an anonymous tip about foreign spies in the capital. That's why I tracked them down. An anonymous tip? How convenient it found its way directly into your hands. I didn't kill them. I tracked the trail to the envoys' quarters, but they were already dead. This was a setup. It has nothing to do with Lord Loki.
Dead is dead. The Eastern Steppe Horde heard their envoys were killed in our capital, and now they are gathering an army to strike our border again.
Tell us, Lord Loki, how do you plan to fix your mess?
If the Horde marches, we break them. What is there to fear?
3 years of war. We are bled wide.
If we keep fighting, the people will suffer. This land needs to breathe, Your Majesty.
For the survival of the kingdom, and for the lives of the people, please, strip Lord Loki of his power! Strip Lord Loki of his power! You cowardly bastards! You'll regret this!
Enough! We will seek peace with the Horde, Loki.
So here is your choice. You kill Aiden and calm the Horde's anger. Or...
I will resign my command. Let the realm have its peace.
The final chance is gone.
Excellent. Loki has willingly given up his command to end the war. That proves his loyalty to the crown. As for Commander of the Northern Guard, Sir Sulk will take over for now.
I will not fail you, Your Majesty. I will defend this kingdom with my life.
No, Your Majesty! You can't do this!
Do you have a problem with that, Alara?
Surtur has never commanded a real army. Giving him the entire north would be a disaster.
When my father entrusted the kingdom to Loki, he was Surtur's age. And Surtur is an ordained knight of the Holy Order, far above some nameless orphan. If Loki could hold the north, Surtur can do it better. But silence, Surt. Since my sister doubts you so much, tell the court how you would deal with the Eastern Stoke Horde.
The Horde is strong, but I have a strategy. We hold the border, and we send envoys to buy time. Once the kingdom recovers, we strike back.
The Horde demands 10,000 pounds of gold for peace. The royal treasury is empty. So tell us, Surtur, where exactly is that gold supposed to come from?
When the kingdom is in danger, the people should share the burden. Raise the taxes, let them suffer a little.
You bastard! The Horde wants 10 border fortresses handed over, and our defenses pulled back. What's your brilliant plan for that?
The Horde are just barbarians. Give them what they want, for now.
Sir, Surt, pay them gold and hand over our land? That is treason.
Calm down, Your Highness. This is only temporary. Once the kingdom recovers, we will take back everything we lost and make Avaloria strong again.
Loki, what do you think?
I am just a common man now, Your Majesty. I hold no titles. It's not my place to speak. The decision is yours. My king, I promised you I would forgive Freyr 100 times. Now the final chance is gone. I have done my duty. It is time for me to leave.
Loki, what are you talking about?
You are finally ruling as your father once did, Your Majesty. I'm glad to see it.
Since you've surrendered your command, Loki, go back to your estate and rest. Read a book. Clear your head. Get ready for our wedding.
Before I leave this court, I have one final request. Please sign it, Your Majesty.
What is this?
Your Majesty! Terrible news! The scouts report the Horde is breaching the Icefield defenses. They're marching on the Evernight Gorge!
Surt! Are you all right? Someone get a healer! Loki, your request is granted. I know you feel wronged. On our wedding day, I will make it all up to you.
Your Majesty, it hurts so much.
Forgive me, Loki.
Does it hurt?
It's just a scratch, don't worry.
No. You are my future husband, Loki. Nothing can happen to you.
It's over. We are no longer Queen and Regent. We are no longer engaged. Freya, from this day forward, no matter where you go, no matter how many lifetimes pass, you and I will never meet again.
Your Majesty, there is no future.
Mum, is that Lord Loki?
Maybe.
From this day on, there is no one left to guard your north.
Her Majesty has come in person to award Lord Loki. Such an honor has never been seen before in all of Avaria.
Lord Loki saved Avamouth in its hour and brought peace to the north. No honor is too great for him. Just days ago, word went around that Lord Loki was stripped of his regency, forced to surrender his token of immunity, and dismissed from all offices to become a commoner. I thought he had completely fallen from grace. No one expected Her Majesty to treat him with such grandeur. It is truly astonishing.
It is just a pity that a madon of Lord Loki's wisdom and strategy will now be confined within the palace walls, never to touch state affairs again. It is a profound loss for Avaria.
Sulta, who replaced him, is nothing but an armchair strategist. He cannot carry the weight of this kingdom.
Your Majesty, pay no heed to these idle rumors. For you to leave the palace in person like this is far too dangerous.
It matters not. I did indeed wrong Loki over the past days. Coming here myself today is to show him the fullness of my sincerity.
On such a grand wedding day, Loki dares refuse to welcome you at the gates in person. He utterly disdains the Queen.
I will go inside and invite him myself, if only to soothe his temper.
What in the world is going on? Where has everyone gone? Where could Lord Loki have gone? Search the place! Even if you have to tear this house apart, find him!
Where is Loki?
Lord Loki,
Speak!
The very day Lord Loki was reduced to a commoner, he left the capital and went into absolute seclusion.
You are lying. It is impossible.
The Chosen One. We will meet again, sir.
What was that?
Cars to fix, bills to pay.
Take it, the divine Icock. It's your ticket into the Temple of Olympius.
Alexius, no. I can't. If I take it, your family will kill you.
I'm mortal-born, Grace. A one-syllable nobody. Olympus is where you belong.
And never get tired. You're my peace.
3 years from now, I'm coming back. And I'm marrying you. Before all the gods.
I emptied our treasury for that Icor, and you gave it to an outsider?
Without that blood, a mortal can't even step foot in Olympia. And you wasted it on a gutter whore?
Say her name again, and I'll kill you.
Enough! The oracle said you'd stand among the gods, that you were our future, and you threw it all away for a girl?
Father, exile him. Strip his name and sell him into slavery. The oracle was wrong. Look at his powers. He's weak. He's always been dead weight.
Father, please! Give him one more chance! Ah!
Shut up, Monica! You gave birth to him with a nameless nobody, and this family has been a joke ever since. Now he's shamed us in front of the whole city. I'm done with him. Take him to the Isle of Death.
No!
So this is the Isle of Death.
Damn it!
It doesn't make sense. Why does my blood still read as mortal?
3 years in this hell, Grace. I'm coming for you.
It's like I dreamed you up inside my head. I thought the picture perfect.
Grace, you came back.
Alexis, you're alive.
Yeah. Turns out I'm hard to kill. But seeing you, it makes every second in that hell worth it. How have you been these past 3 years?
The divine icon you gave me changed everything. The Temple of Olympius took me in.
What's mine is yours, Grace. Always. So how far did you make it?
I'm under High Priest Reed now.
Wait, Reed? The hand of Zeus himself? Grace, you're one step away from becoming a demioid.
You survived the Isle of Death. I assume you got a little stronger too.
Actually, I already...
Forget it, Alexis. Look at you. You were born mortal. A one-Sybil bloodline doesn't miracle its way to power. You got lucky and survived, but that's it. We aren't in the same world anymore. Let's end this.
What?
I'm engaged. Leon Poseidon, the chosen disciple of the temple, and a direct descendant of the god of the sea. And you're a nameless mortal who doesn't even know who his father is. Welcome home, Alexis.
I lost everything for you, Grace. My family, my name. They threw me into that meat grinder for 3 years. I bled every day. I fought monsters every night. I crawled out of hell because I thought you were waiting. The whole world could spit on me, but not you.
I'm sorry. This is a dragon fang. It will boost your bloodline. Take it. We're even.
Because I was born mortal, my family, my woman, everyone leaves. Fine. One day, I will make you all regret for this.
Impossible! Nobody walks out of the Isle of Death alive!
Maybe the gods wanted an exception. I didn't just survive, old man. I ascended. I am a demigod.
A demigod?
Oh, please. He's a one-sill nobody. No ichor, no ascension. He's bluffing, father. He's nothing but a fraud.
Worthless piece of trash! You dare lie to my face?
Oh, and in case you haven't heard, your precious Grace is the prize pupil of Olympus now. And better yet, she's engaged to a real man. You're just the city's favorite joke, brother.
Father, Evan has already awakened the bloodline of Ares, a 5-Sibyl master. He is our future. Keeping this trash around only smells up the house.
Father, please. I beg you, don't throw him out again.
Mother! You two have contaminated my house long enough. From this second on, Monica and Alexis are stripped of the family name. Exiled. You are dead to this family.
Mother! 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 Somebody call a healer! Now!
Save the theatrics, Monica. Dying early won't change Father's mind.
Disgusting. You will bleed for this. Every single one of you.
Bleed? From a one-cell failure? You survived a death trap and now you think you're a god. Drag them out of my sight.
Touch her and you die. The temple selection. They're putting up the Gorgon's blood as the ultimate prize. I'm sorry, Mother. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here.
Never say that. The world thinks you're nothing, Alexis.
But I know who you are. One day you will shake the foundations of this kingdom. Under the bed, there's a cloth. Bring it to me.
What is this?
The only thing your father ever left behind. My time is running out, Alexis. When I'm gone, let this spear be your shadow.
It feels dead. Like ordinary iron. There's no power in it. Mother, look at me. You're going to make it. The blood of the Gorgon. It can cure you. I'll find it.
That's a myth, Alexis.
It's not a myth. The temple selection. It starts next week. If I win the arena, the prize is mine.
No, absolutely not. The arena is a slaughterhouse. The strongest bloodlines in the world go there to die. I won't lose you.
Okay. I won't go, I promise. Just breathe, Mother. Calm down.
The temple selection. I'm going. Not just for the cure, but to show every god in Olympus what a mortal can do. There's my girl. Tell me it's done, Grace. You broke up with that trash.
It's over. We're done.
Good.
Mr. Athena, always an honor. I've missed you, my future queen.
Don't, Leon. We're engaged, not married. Keep your distance.
Still thinking about that loser?
We broke up. And he has a name.
Not anymore. Word is his family kicked him and his mother out like stray dogs. Right now, your little mortal is probably bleeding out in some alley.
Look at me, Grace. Forget the discarded mortal. Our union was blessed by the High Priest himself. Don't make me regret choosing you.
I know my place, Leon. I don't need a reminder.
High Priest, your presence honors her.
Master, what could possibly bring you out of the temple in person?
Last night I felt a divine aura. Something pure, ancient, erupting near this very city.
An aura powerful enough to disturb you? Who could command that kind of power?
Someone whose bloodline makes our gods look like children. In fact, that energy, it already surpasses my own.
Stronger than you? That's impossible!
Master, your power was granted by Zeus himself. Who in this world could possibly rival that?
Mortals crawl at the bottom. Above them are the bloodlines. Above the bloodlines stand the demigods, and at the absolute peak are the true gods.
Master, are you saying a demigod walked among us last night?
Perhaps not. The moment my boots touched this city, that era vanished. Maybe I simply sensed it wrong.
In 7 days, the temple selection begins. You two will represent my name. Do not embarrass Temple.
Consider it done, Master. We will paint the arena with their blood. This garbage medicine isn't doing anything, damn it. The silver tree. The texts say its fruit can reverse death itself.
Stealing from the silver tree? You've either got a taste for death, or you're incredibly stupid.
Drop the fruit, before I decide how you die. You have it wrong. My mother is dying. This fruit keeps her alive through the night. That's all I care about.
The fruits belong to the temple. Mortals have no right to touch them.
Then tell me something, old man. Does the temple's mercy only extend to the strong? Why do the gods look away when a mortal bleeds? Look, let's make a deal. I take enough to save my mother. You pretend you never saw me. Everybody wins.
You think I am a stranger to the temple? I will grant you one final grace.
Submit to the temple gods, and I'll ensure your execution is painless, not an option. The fruit leaves with me.
Bold words for a rat.
This barrier is bound to my divine authority. Below the level of demigods, it is unbreakable, and you are just a mortal.
If I fail tonight, Mother dies. I am not letting her go!
That's impossible. If you can stand up from this, you can leave.
Damn it!
Mortals always confuse desperation with power. When the guards get here, Your head will be a warning to the rest of your kind.
For my mother! I'll rip Olympus apart with my bare hands! No one stops me! Not you! Not Zeus! Impossible!
A deal's a deal, old man. You said if I stand up, you'd let me go.
Why break your word? Because I need answers. What the hell are you? I can't let him see my face.
You idiot! You woke the Hydra. The guardian of the silver tree.
Drop the fruit right now, or you burn to ash.
Never! Not while she's still waiting!
Come on! I won't give up!
Not today. A kind of heavy fire. Only a demigod could channel it. Unless he's the one I've been searching for.
Listen well, competitors. This is the divine trial. If you are a mortal trying to cheat your way in, you will die. Know your limits. Now, let's begin. Evan Costa!
Watch and learn, fake brother. Today, the world sees who truly owns the Costa name. Hint, it's not the bastard.
Evan Costa, blood of Ares, the god of war. 5 sigils!
5? At his age? Wait, isn't his brother competing too, the Alexis guy?
Please, you wouldn't last 10 seconds here.
Grace Athena, blood of Athena, the goddess of wisdom. 6 Siljum! Leon Pozan, blood of the sea god. 7 Siljum!
Now that's power! The golden couple of Olympus!
Grace made the right call dumping that mortal trash. Only a king like Leon is worthy of her.
Ella Aphrodite, blood of the goddess of love. 8 Siljum!
Well, damn. She's gorgeous.
8! We haven't seen an 8 sigil candidate in 50 years!
Silence! Next candidate! Vincent Prometheus, blood of the Titan. 9 Siljum!
9 sigil? That's not a competitor. That's a walking demigod. Fight him. No thanks. I'd rather jump straight into Tartarus.
Screw this, I'm out. I value my life.
Silence! Are there any remaining candidates? If not, the bracket is closed.
Not yet!
Alexis!
Step into the light. You're the last one.
You've got to be kidding me. Alexis? A mortal actually dares to show his face here?
Wait, did you say Alexis? Alexa Costa?
Yeah. Why?
There is a whisper in the temple. When Olympus falls and the world burns, a demigod named Alexis will rise to break the dark. You're that boy, aren't you? The chosen one.
Him? A chosen one? He's the biggest joke in the Costa name.
But his power, his era doesn't feel weak.
Because he's a fatherless bastard. His impure blood makes him forever a trash.
The Costa spent 20 years waiting for that prophecy to come true. Turns out the kid's a loser. Stuck at one sill his whole life. Same family, same blood. Next to Evan, Alexis looks like a stray dog.
Let's cut the crap, Alexis. We all know you're here for Grace. But sorry for that, you were never in her league. She belongs to a king.
Alexis, we are history. Don't do this to yourself.
Don't flatter yourself, Grace. You're not important enough to bring me here.
You're just a mortal! The energy in that array will rip you to pieces the second you step inside!
Exactly. And once you're a smear on the pavement, who's gonna bury that dying whore of a mother you have?
Can we start?
If you die inside the array, the temple will pray for your ashes.
Go on. I'm gonna love watching it grind you into dust.
Then watch.
What the hell was that? It felt like the sky was coming down.
That's the power of a demigod.
Oh, please. Give me a break. Who cares about a little fireworks show? And look, even no divine spirit showed up behind him.
I've never seen the array fail to manifest a god. How the hell am I supposed to record this?
You who record the truth. No spirit, no bloodline. He's a nobody. End of story.
Alexis Costa, mortal bloodline, one syllab.
One Sidja, don't let him near me at selection. I'll step on him by accident.
So the prophecy was wrong. But still the array didn't crush his bones. He's standing there like it's a Tuesday.
He's faking it.
Listen to me, loser. I don't know how you cheated. A one-sill nobody entering the selection is basically suicide. Stop embarrassing our name. Crawl back to whatever gutter you came from.
First his girl dumps him, then his family kicks him out. The kid's probably lost his mind.
It's honestly tragic.
Alexis, you don't need to do this.
Do what?
This, trying to prove yourself. You are risking your life in front of the entire kingdom. No matter how many stunts you pull, we are never getting back together.
You seriously think I'm here for you? Still acting tough? You're just throwing your life away, hoping Grace feels sorry for you. Make her feel sorry? Please. I'm out. A heartless woman like her only belongs with a barking dog like you.
Careful, rat. You're getting awfully loud for a dead man walking.
The temple forbids bloodletting before the bells toll. Break the law, and you will be fed to the Hydra.
Fine. Breathe while you can, loser. Because if the trial puts you in my cage,
I'm going to butch you!
Perfect. Save me the trouble of hunting you down.
You arrogant little! A one-siddle with the backbone of a conqueror. I don't hate it.
I bet he'll piss himself the second the blades come out. Of course he will. Cowardly is in his blood. Just like that rotting bitch he calls a mother.
No way! Those statues were carved from the primeval bedrock of Olympic Mount. They've stood here for 10,000 years.
I felt a horrible power.
Don't tell me! It's Alexis who did this!
Come on, Ella! Use your head! Those rocks have been through thousands of storms. If they're falling apart now, it's just because the temple cheaped out on repairs.
Fair point.
Well, looks like this trial awakened something truly dangerous.
High Priest, it doesn't matter who did it. With you personally running the selection, nobody's going to dare step out of line.
Don't be so sure. A few nights ago, a man broke my barrier with his bare hands. Even the Hydra at the Silver Tree couldn't stop him.
Someone broke your barrier. That's impossible.
That's exactly what's bothering me. He felt like a total mortal, but his power was like nothing I've ever seen. Guess the prophecy is finally happening.
The selection officially begins. First matchup.
Alexis, please. If you enter here, you'll die.
Evan Costa, Blood of Ares, God of War, 5 Siblo, versus Alexis Costa, Mortal Bloodline, 1 Siblo.
Oh no.
A 1-sil fighting a 5-sil? This isn't a fight, it's an execution.
Evan! Show him zero mercy!
Relax, Father. To crush a nobody like him, I don't even need both hands.
Die well, nephew. Your blood is going to buy our glory.
Don't kill him too fast. I want the pleasure of snapping his neck myself. Understood, Lord Poseidon.
Yesterday he was barking like a king. Today he's gonna learn what despair actually tastes like.
Alexis! Please just stop this ego trip before you get yourself killed!
You're that sure I'm gonna lose?
Grace, get your ass back here right now!
Your fiancé's calling for you.
Since neither side wishes to forfeit, let the selection begin. Perfect! Today, in front of the whole kingdom, I'm gonna break your spine so bad, you'll spend the rest of your miserable life crawling like a worm.
Watch your mouth. It's gonna be pretty embarrassing when you're the one crawling.
Good. Keep talking, because today, I'm proving to the world that the so-called child of prophecy is a freaking joke. I am the true future of this family.
Now get on your knees.
You done talking yet? Because I actually have a tight schedule. I need to go home and brew medicine for my mom.
You arrogant,
piece of shit!
That idiot's finished.
My son, what do you see?
A dread stag is close by, Father.
Good. We'll face it together. It feeds here. Stay close now.
Father, what if I miss?
Erling, you're my son. You won't miss. Steady now, boy. Steady. Breathe with me. In, out. Watch the glow. When it dims, loose. Now. That's my boy! Follow the trail. Show me. Your kill. Skin it. A hunter keeps what he earns.
Under the jaw! Slit its throat!
It's heavy!
A true Valthorn hunter. You'll make a great Jarl one day.
My boy killed a Dreadstag! All by himself! I name him a true Valthorn! Oh. Erling will be a legendary hunter! Just like his dad!
My little hunter. Can I wear it?
I'm a hunter now. All of my toys are yours.
You're my best friend forever, Erling.
We clean their floors and cook their food. We deserve the glory, not them.
It's the Dreadstock's mate. It's come for revenge! Get the children out! Arm yourself!
Erling! Mama!
I'm a hunter!
Erling! Have you seen Erling? Have you seen Erling? Where's my boy? Erling!
This is my chance to give you a better life. You're Hagen's son now. Stay here. When the Jarl comes, you cry and you reach for him.
Papa, I want to go home.
This is your home now. Your father is dead. Say it.
My papa's dead.
Where's my son?
My Jarl, someone carried a boy to the healer's chamber. You must find them.
Hagon! I can't find our son!
Keep looking. We can't lose our boy. Have you seen Erling?
No, but Yar, this boy needs a family now. The Dreadstag you led here killed his father.
Please, Jarl, will you adopt me?
You will never be alone again. Now, you are my son.
Hagen, who is this boy? Where's our son?
Thora, my love. Gunnar lost his father because of me. I brought the beast that did this. We're his family now.
Mama, who is he? Where's my brother? I'm your brother now, Sigrid.
You had an accident. You're safe now. I'm your father. Your name is Viggo. You're my son.
Listen to me. I want riders on every road. We don't stop until we find him. Yes, my Jarl. We will search everywhere. And then we will search again.
Riders, we will not eat or sleep until we find the Jarl's son. Go!
I should have kept him closer. How could I lose my own son? The plan worked perfectly.
Sigrid! Come inside!
I'll never love you more than Erling. He's my real brother. I know you'll come back to us one day, Erling. I'll be waiting for you.
I'll eat like a king tonight. Father, those are my coins. I worked hard for them.
You sleep in my house. I feed and clothe you. Your pay is mine.
Gee, Viggo, how'd you end up with that piece of shit for a father? I wish I knew. Sometimes I feel like I was born to be somewhere else. Father, I want to enter the trials.
You think you're too good for me, boy? You're nothing but a failure, and you always will be.
No, Father. I was born for something great, and now's my chance to try.
Sure, boy, you can sign up for the hunting trials. After you pay me back for raising you. For 18 years.
Hagen, it's been 8 years. Erling is gone.
No. Erling's still alive. I feel him out there, Thora. I'll find him.
I'm with you, Father. He's out there.
Viggo, if you join the hunting trials, Morin will skin you alive. If I win, I'll become the Jarl's personal hunter. I'll sit at his table forever. I'll finally be free from my father. Go join the trials. I'll cover for you here. My father killed a Linworth on his first great hunt. He was 19. They still sing about it. I'll be leading my first great hunt at 18. It's my birthright. Bad news, Doc Boy. The trials are closed. They're closed for you. Where do I sign? My father runs these trials. Look at you. Do you even own a blade? Can't you see? It's for all hunters. Gun on. This rat's calling you stupid. Then I suppose we better teach this rat some manners. The problem with rats is we know how to fight.
Erase it, scum.
Go ahead. Grab me again.
That's enough! Both of you!
Jarl Hagen?
I run these trials. This isn't the shipyard. You start a fight in my yard, you're gone before you swing.
I didn't start anything.
I don't care who started it. I care that you look like you belong digging trenches. Are you hurt, son?
Father, this lowlife attacked me. I was welcoming him to the trials and he grabbed me like an animal.
Get in line. I'll give you one chance to prove what you are.
Father, he can't.
If he doesn't belong, the trials will show it soon enough.
Some of you will become hunters for the clan, and the finest hunter will lead the great hunt with me. Control the flanks! Drive it towards the stake!
First blood is mine, Father! Anyone can get lucky.
That's the Valthorn cut.
How does a shipyard boy know the Valthorn cut?
Lucky! That was my kill! The beast was already dying from my cut!
Yolnar, lead hunter. You'll ride with me on the great hunt. Vigo. Support Hunter.
You earned that. I've watched every trial since I was a child. Nobody's ever done what you just did.
My body just knew. Like I was meant for this.
You're a hunter. This is where you belong.
Congratulations, support hunter. You know what that means? It means you can hold our sacks while we hunt. My father threw you a bone because he pitied you. That's all you'll ever be, a stray dog eating scraps from my table. A dog that killed the boar while you were sucking your own ass. Stay beneath my foot where you belong, scum.
What did you do to my son?
Mother, he attacked me after the assignments. Ask anyone.
You come into my husband's trials and lay your dirty hands on my son. You stink like shipyard filth! Why do you look so...
I'd be in trouble if your son hit half as hard as you.
Take your friends and go. I'll deal with this one. I don't know who you are, but you will never belong here. Come near my family again and I'll have you thrown from the cliffs.
Just survive these people, then you'll become a hunter. Then freedom.
What happened here?
Your son and his mommy gave me a beatdown.
You're bleeding, boy. Sit down.
I'm fine.
That's an order. Drink. Steady now, boy. Steady. Steady now, boy. Steady.
Father.
I had a family of 4 and a boyfriend. Yet I was entirely alone. To my parents and brother, I was just a tool to pave the way for my pampered twin sister. To my fiancé, I was just a shadow, while he showered my sister with the love and gifts that belonged to me. I thought the Columbia acceptance letters was to be the moment Lucas slipped a ring onto my finger, and my parents, for once, actually acknowledged my existence. However, on the day college acceptance letters were released, I clutched my laptop and rushed into the living room.
Mom! Dad! I got into Columbia! I'm actually going to New York with Ethan and Lucas.
The living room was completely empty. My parents, my brother, and my fiancé secretly jetted off to New York to celebrate my twin sister's fake success, leaving me behind without a word. A glossy Columbia muck on the count sat, a gift from Lucas last year. His voice echoed in my head.
Get into Columbia, babe, and I'll take you to every single romantic spot this city has to offer.
I had made those words my entire world, surviving countless all-nighters, but now that mug was shoved aside. Beneath it, 3 printed flight confirmations. My mother, my father, and my twin sister, Chloe. 8 Tamshin, JFK, New York. My fingers went totally numb as I opened Instagram. Ethan, my older brother, had just posted a reel. He was wheeling Chloe's suitcase through the terminal, grinning at the camera.
Welcome to NYC, princess. Time to go conquer your pre-college program.
Lucas was standing right there beside them, handing massive bouquet of blush pink peonies. Chloe looked up at him through her lashes, biting her lip.
Do you think Claire's gonna hate us for leaving her behind?
Claire's fine. Missing one trip isn't gonna kill her.
A sick chill seeped straight into my bones. The city I had ruined my health to reach, and they had already shut me out. Right then, my phone buzzed. My mother had finally realized she had another daughter.
Keep your Columbia news out of the family chat group. Chloe is finally happy. Don't ruin it by making it all about you.
Before I could even catch my breath, and another text flashed across the screen.
Babe, you already got into your dream school. Don't start drama and steal her spotlight over this.
My hand shook, knocking the Columbia mug off the counter. It shattered against the tile. I crouched down and picked up the shards. I didn't cry. Suddenly, New York felt miles away, far enough that I didn't want to go anymore. Ethan's voice cut through the phone, backed by the noisy hum of the airport terminal.
Claire, what's the code to the pink suitcase?
0521. May 21st, Chloe's birthday. Mine too. But in our house, that date had only ever belonged to one person. Over the line, a sharp click signaled the lock giving way, followed instantly by Chloe's whining voice.
Ugh, Ethan? My sunscreen literally exploded everywhere. My whole bag is ruined.
Relax, sweetie. I'll just get Luke to take you to replace it.
Ethan soothed her over the line, his tone sickeningly indulgent. Suddenly, the phone was ripped away.
Claire, why are you ignoring my FaceTimes? Look, Chloe's doing her prep program here, and New York rents are insane. Sign over that $20,000 check you got. I need it to lock down a luxury apartment for her.
I walked to the bathroom and turned the faucet on full blast, letting the creasing water numb my fingers. I already spent it on tuition. The line fell completely silent. When Lucas spoke again, his voice had dropped to absolute zero.
Claire, pick a better lie. Columbia hasn't even billed you yet. We all know you're just holding on to that check.
He spoke with the absolute arrogance of a guy who genuinely thought he owned my entire life.
Chloe is fragile, Claire. You've always been the strong one. Columbia's dorms are amazing anyway, so it's not like you're going to suffer. Can't you just let your sister have this one thing?
I grabbed a towel, slowly drying my hands. I spent it, Lucas.
Spent it on what?
Shopping.
Claire!
Lucas snapped, his composure completely evaporating over the line.
Since when did you get this selfish? Chloe didn't get accepted, and she's been crying for days. As her sister, instead of showing some compassion, you're seriously being this petty over a check?
I looked at my reflection in the mirror. My expression was dead calm. So you all just left for New York without telling me? I spoke softly, but Lucas heard me anyway. He let out a sigh.
We didn't tell you because we knew you'd totally overreact. Look, you got into Columbia. You're the pride of the family. Chloe is just really insecure right now, and we wanted to give her some support. You're strong. What's the big deal about staying home alone for a few days?
I just listened. So that was it. In their eyes, my success was a sin. Because I was strong, I didn't deserve to be coddled. I didn't deserve to be celebrated. I didn't even deserve the grant I had worked so hard to earn. I get it. Lucas took my quiet tone as instant compliance, his voice softening into a low purr.
Good girl. Just transfer the money to your mom. She stopped stressing about the apartment. I gotta go. Chloe wants to grab cupcakes at Magnolia Bakery. Bye, babe.
The line went totally dead. I didn't send the money. Instead, I walked back to my bedroom, opened my laptop, and logged into the application portal. Aside from Columbia, another official acceptance was sitting in my private inbox from a top architecture school in California. It was over 2,000 miles away. No Manhattan luxury. No Lucas. I clicked open the page. The cursor hovered between decline for Columbia and accept for California. Holding the mouse, I declined Columbia without hesitation, chose the West Coast school, and secured my design grant safely inside a personal account completely out of their reach. Click. Confirm. I closed the laptop. I turned around, opened the wardrobe, and pulled out my suitcase. I began packing my clothes, piece by piece. The outfits I had bought specifically New York were shoved right back into the deepest corner of the closet. California would be warm. I wouldn't be needing them anyway. My phone buzzed on the bed. Mom had sent a photo. Chloe was wearing a new necklace from Lucas, a radiant smile on her face. The caption read, "Chloe is much happier today." I didn't reply. I just put the chat on Do Not Disturb. 3 days later, the front door was pushed open. The living room was instantly filled with the sound of laughter. New York is so muggy and hot right now. The pollution completely ruined my skin. I'm breaking out already. Mom complained, kicking off her shoes. Ethan followed right behind her, loaded down with shopping bags.
As long as Chloe had a good time, Mom. Honestly, she's been in such better spirits since we got there.
I sat on the sofa, holding a book. The moment their eyes landed on me, the laughter died instantly. The entire living room turned ice cold. Mom frowned, her gaze sweeping over the clean coffee table. Claire, we're exhausted from the flight and starving. You didn't even bother to have dinner ready for us? I closed the book and stood up.
There's food in the fridge.
Mom glared at me and walked past me. Chloe peeked out from behind Ethan, decked out in fresh designer dress and rare limited edition sneakers, the ultimate New York trophies. She lowered her head, her voice cracking with unshed tears.
Claire, please don't be mad at Mom and Ethan. I'm the one who begged them to come to New York with me. If you're going to hate anyone, hate me.
Why are you apologizing, Chloe? Who does she think she is to be mad at you?
He turned to me, his gaze sharp.
Lose the attitude, Claire. She's about to start pre-college program and she's already under so much pressure. Can't you be a supportive sister for once in your life?
I looked at my own brother. Since we were kids, it was always the same. The moment Chloe cried, I was automatically the one in the wrong. Mom walked over, holding her glass of water. Then where is the money, Claire? Lucas told you to transfer the money for Chloe's apartment. Why haven't you done it? Chloe literally cried herself to sleep last night because she missed out on that beautiful place. I looked at my mother's entitled face.
I bled for that grant. I spent countless all-nights drafting and trashing designs until my hands bled. Why the hell should I just hand it over to her?
Mom slammed the glass down hard onto the coffee table.
Because she's your sister. You got into an Ivy League. You'll have no problem making money down the road. But Chloe doesn't have it as easy as you do. She needs a head start. Is it really so much to ask for you to help your own sister?
Right then, Lucas walked in. He was holding a sleek silver box. It was the latest drawing tablet, one I'd been eyeing for 6 months but couldn't bring myself to buy. I was a design major. I needed it. Lucas had promised it to me as a graduation gift if I got into Columbia.
Chloe, here's the tablet you wanted.
Oh my God, Lucas, you are literally the best.
Lucas ruffled her hair, his eyes full of affection. I stood there, staring at the silver box. Lucas turned to look at me.
Claire, your old tablet still works fine, and I just started at the firm, so cash is a little tight right now. Don't be petty. I'll get you a new one next year with my bonus.
He always had a way of delivering the cruelest blows in the gentlest tones. I just nodded calmly. Okay, I won't be petty. Lucas paused. In the past, I would have fought him through tears. He thrived on my jealousy, loved seeing me hurt over him, just so he could toss me a bone and pretend to be the savior. But today, I said nothing. I just turned and walked toward my bedroom. The moment the door closed, I heard Ethan sneer outside.
Well, at least she's finally learning to shut up and know her place.
Leaning against the closed door, I looked down at my packed suitcase. Inside were only a few old clothes and my old tablet, its screen already covered in cracks. It didn't matter. California is bathed in sunshine. I no longer needed their artificial light. The celebration dinner was set for the weekend. They booked the entire ballroom at the city's most exclusive country club. The welcome sign at the entrance read in elegant Creole, "Congratulations, Chloe, Columbia University Prep Program." And at the very bottom, my name was squeezed into the corner like an afterthought. And congrats to Claire. The font was so small it was barely legible. The relatives streamed in one after another. My parents stood at the entrance, their faces glowing with pride. Aunt Beatrice walked over, holding Chloe's hand and praising her endlessly.
Oh, Chloe, sweetie, I'm just thrilled for you. You know how impossibly hard it is to get into that Columbia prep program. But of course, with Lucas pulling strings for you, nothing is impossible.
Turning around, she spotted me sitting in the corner and offered a dismissive smile.
Oh, and good job to you too, Claire. Now that you'll both be in New York, remember you're the older sister. It's your job to look after Chloe and make sure she has everything she needs.
I looked down at the ice water in front of me and said nothing. The banquet ticked off. Dad stepped to the front, clinking his champagne glass to command the room before opening with a toast. Chloe glided onto the stage, soaking in the attention the stunning designer dress Luca had bought her.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Ethan, and most of all, Lucas.
She blushed, looking at Lucas at the main table.
I honestly wouldn't be standing here today without Lucas' encouragement. He never stopped believing in me, even when I wanted to give up.
The room erupted into thunderous applause. Knowing glances passed among the guests, shifting between the two of them. Lucas sat at the main table, a slight smile on his face. I sat at a side table on the very edge. My table mates were distant relatives who rarely visited. They sipped champagne and lowered their voices in discussion.
It's so weird. Claire got a full ride to an actual Ivy League school, and they barely blink an eye, but they throw this massive party for Chloe's prep program.
Oh, please. Chloe is the pretty, sweet one. With her looks, she's guaranteed to land a millionaire down the road. I think Lucas definitely has feelings for her. Right, we might share the exact same face, but I'll always be the spare. I took a bite of smoked salmon from the buffet plate. Very salty. The club servers wheeled out a 3-tier cake. Lucas walked up to the stage and took the knife. He took Chloe's hand, and together they sliced the first piece. Plate in hand, he walked straight over and looked down at me.
Claire, Chloe insisted you get the first slice. She feels bad because you've been throwing a tantrum all week. Just take it. Everyone is watching, so don't ruin her night.
I looked at the cream-covered slice of cake on the plate. On stage, Chloe was watching me expectantly. I didn't pick up the fork. I don't like sweets. Lucas's jaw tightened instantly.
Do you really have to do this right now?
Just then, Chloe ran over, holding up the hem of her dress.
Claire, please don't be mad at me about the drawing tablet. I didn't know Lucas bought it for you first. I'll give it back to you, I promise. Please just don't hate me.
As she lunged for my hand, her elbow violently clipped the table edge. The plate tipped, and the frosted cake splattered brutally across the pristine white dress.
I'm sorry, Claire.
She covered her mouth, stepping back. Ethan rushed over instantly and shoved me away, shielding Chloe in his arms.
She was just trying to do something nice for you, pushed her?
I stumbled back, a dull ache. I didn't even touch her.
Cut the crap, Claire. It's just a stupid dress. Chloe didn't mean to do it.
Mom hurried over too, glaring at me fiercely.
You just couldn't let her have one good day. Could you? You always to find a way to ruin everything!
Looking at the ruined dress and the permanent stain, I felt the final string snap inside me. None of this mattered anymore. I didn't go to the restroom. Instead, I picked up my canvas tote bag from the back of the chair. Don't worry, I won't ruin your precious family moment anymore. I'm leaving.
Claire.
Lucas's voice came from behind. I didn't stop, walking straight out the club doors. Lucas caught up and grabbed my wrist.
Get back inside, Claire. Don't do this. Everyone is looking at us. You are not going to ruin Chloe's night over a little drama.
I stopped and turned to look at him. His shirt was slightly disheveled, messed up from when he was protecting Chloe just now. My dress is ruined, Lucas.
So go sponge it off in the bathroom. It's not the end of the world. When did you become so bitter and vindictive?
As it turned out, I wasn't even allowed to be upset over my own ruined dress. I'm not washing it. In fact, you can keep the dress. I'm done with it. I'm done with all of you. I pried his fingers away, one by one. Lucas stared at his empty palm, his brow furtling deeper.
Where are you going?
Home. I raised my hand, flagging down a passing yellow cab. As the car pulled away, Lucas's figure grew smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. 2 days later, moving day arrived. From the crack of dawn, the entire house was turned upside down. A small mountain of Chloe's luggage blocked the living room, at least 7 or 8 oversized suitcases. Ethan meticulously cross-checked her packing list.
Did you grab your winter coat? New York winters are no joke.
Yeah. I got it.
I walked out of my bedroom, dragging a small suitcase. No one noticed me. Lucas pulled up out front and immediately came up to help, making trips back and forth with Chloe's bags until the trunk and back seats were packed with Chloe's things. I stood at the foyer. Lucas wiped the sweat from his forehead, walked over, and looked at my luggage.
Claire, the car's completely packed. And you barely have anything anyway. Just catch an Uber to the airport and grab the next flight. Text me when you land, and I'll pick you up once everything's all settled, all right?
Ethan chapped in from the driveway, crossing his arms.
Yeah, Claire. You've always been independent. Not like Chloe, she gets totally lost without a GPS.
My fingers tightened around the handle of my suitcase. Then, slowly, I let go.
Okay.
Lucas gave my hair a patronizing ruffle, looking pleased.
Good girl. I'll make it up to you with a nice dinner once you get to the city.
They crowded around Chloe and went downstairs. The house fell completely quiet. I checked my phone screen. On the app, my digital ticket gleamed. A one-way flight to California, boarding in 2 hours. At 3 p.m., the gates of Columbia University were bustling. He looked down at his phone. No new message. Frowning, he dialed my number. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Lucas kicked a pebble on the ground in frustration.
Claire's still not here? Straight to voicemail.
Lucas scoffed.
She's definitely throwing a fit and screening my calls. She's being completely impossible lately. Honestly, just ignore her. Once she gets lost in the city, trying to haul all her luggage by herself, she'll come crawling back to us, crying.
Lucas stared at the passing crowd. His gaze locked onto every single girl stepping out of a taxi. Meanwhile, 3,000 miles away, California was bathed in brilliant golden sunshine. Dragging my small suitcase, I stood in the orientation center of California's top architecture school.
Welcome to California. Go ahead and sign the welcome wall right over there.
Under the freshman section, Architecture to Design, I signed my name. Claire.